To connect load cell, we will not follow the datasheet color code scheme. We will check the resistance. That is the best way. Input resistance and output resistance of the load cell. Otherwise load cell will not work. Cathode anode AC terminal, cathode anode AC terminal. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Friends, welcome back to my channel. I have this weight scale. It is turned off by dropping down. Its power connector reached inside. Its load cell wires are broken. Let's recover it. If you don't have good experience in electronics, never try to repair, because here are live voltage. We will make its wiring and we will restore it now. First I will insert this power connector and I will fix it. Its lock collars are also broken. Cathode anode AC terminal, cathode anode AC terminal. Input terminal, second input terminal. This is common out from anode. Positive out from here will reach at this diode. Then after this one-way conductor, this end battery positive terminal, and this after switch. When plugged in, battery will keep charging, and this point will make switch with this one, so battery positive voltage will reach here. Center point battery common. Battery is also ended, but we will connect it right now. If the customer will need to install new battery, that can be connected externally. هذا بسجل. Yes, now it is powered on.
MashaAllah.
And this time the load cell is missing. The load cell is not connected, and I will make connections for the load cell.
هاي بدل بتنقله.
تمام إن شاء الله، مو مشكلة. ما ركبنا، نركب بعدين هذا.
تمام.
هذا أسلاك مش واصل. بدي أوصل.
طلع.
أيوه.
طلع كيف؟
سيء جدا هذا.
شايف؟
صحيح. هذا شغل مش كويس هذا شغل مش صح.
خراب.
يلا خير، وين يلا. شوف كيف.
غلبناك معنا.
لا مو مشكلة يا حبيبي. أهم شيء مشينا أمور.
أكيد. الله يكتر خيرك، ما قصر صلاة.
حبيبي. We have 4 wires here. Excitation positive, excitation negative. Signal positive, signal negative. In this load cell, here are too many extensions with the platform, and I will now use a USB cable wire. That will much better than these connections. I will use this USB cable. because one joint here, second joint here, third joint here, the fourth joint that was in the top side. So I will bypass all this cable because load cell signal is Wheatstone bridge signal. It must be very secure signal. Basically, a load cell signal is shielded signal, that any type of interference is not allowed. This time I will change colors with the new wire, red wire with this pink wire. Yes, good. Then black wire, black with white. Although it is not a standard cable for load cell, but it is better than multi-joint cable, because in load cell, in weight machine, weight scale, the signal must be balanced. Green to green. Green with green, okay. White, yellow. Here is load cell. Now we will connect this load cell cable. To connect to load cell, we will not follow the data sheet color code scheme that is provided with load cell. Most of the time that is wrong. In that scheme, red wire must positive excitation, E positive, that is in this way. E positive, black wire with the load cell, that is now in our case this wire, red, white, it must reach at excitation negative, that are 3.3 volt, the outside terminals. Signal positive and signal negative. We will check the resistance, that is the best way, input resistance and output resistance of the load cell. If here we will find 400 ohms and here 350 ohm for 350 kg load scale, here 400 ohms, here 350 ohms for 350 kg load cell, that will good. Otherwise we need to determine 400 resistors with any one color combination. That is the best way, otherwise load cell will not work. In the datasheet of this 350 kg load cell, red wire is excitation positive, black is excitation negative, green signal positive and white signal negative, but practically maybe there is some different reading. (288 ohms). That is not good. If we will connect this pair to excitation, this will not work. 289, 352. Between these two wires, 352, that means it is signal pair. Just only in one pair we will find 400, other will give low resistance. This pair is giving 350 ohm, so 350 ohm, that is output. This pair 400. If we will check with any other combination, we will not find 400 and 350. Just only there is one configuration where we will find 400. So this is input. Now we will find excitation. Normally the outer terminals are excitation 3.3 volt. We will connect excitation at the outer terminals and load cell in the internal two wires, and we will check. If the reading will in reverse order, that time we will swap the internal two cables, signal cables. We determined yellow wire as excitation, so I will connect to excitation positive. If the reading will in opposite direction, that while pressing load cell, the output, the load is moving in negative direction, that time we will reverse the excitation or we will reverse the signal cable. If by pressing load cell downwards, by putting weight, if the reading moves in negative direction on the display, that time we will swap the internal two wires or external two wires. Yes, now I am putting weight and it is moving in negative direction. When I am placing load, reading is in negative direction. That means the load cell is connected in reverse order. We will swap the signal wires. This is the best way to connect load cell. If you will connect low impedance at excitation, that will never work. Now I am placing load and it is moving in good direction. Now it is good. Now I will pack it up. If you enjoyed this video, give a thumb up. Yes, that's great. If you enjoyed this process, give a thumb up. If you have any questions, please write in the comments. Thanks for watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.